when we left the airport and we started on our way to the Hope Center, it's just absolute chaos everywhere. It's just no organization anywhere.
It was kind of crazy. There's like no stop signs or red lights or anything, and cars are just going everywhere.
We always watch those movies of like Afghanistan and Iraq, and you see the concrete buildings and the crazy traffic, and it met every expectation of that times 10.
We rode a tap-tap to Taman, and a tap-tap is like a bus, but it's got wooden slats, and you sit on these wooden benches that are not very comfortable for about 3 hours on a very, very rocky road, and it's only one lane, and you're on the side of a mountain.
I was just kind of shocked at the poverty level and just how many buildings are just completely broken down.
Taman is a town, a village outside of Port-au-Prince, about 2.5 hours up the mountain road village. And I guess you could consider it a rural town. And the people, when I expected them, I mean, I just knew that they'd be, because the Hope Center's always been here, I figured they'd claim to be Christians and stuff, and that's exactly what they are. You know, they're probably the most humble people that you'll ever meet.
The people were so appreciative, loving, and just welcoming you with open arms. Just so grateful for you being here. But I think more than that, what I took away this week, I was more grateful to be here than they were for me to be here, because, you know, I didn't know a lot about the Haitians or the culture or anything, but what I did learn is their love and their affection and the way they carry themselves is so much how we should model our lives, because it's so Christ-like how they are, because they stick to the basics.
The kids here are different from the kids in America in almost every way, because they have a sense of joy that I think a lot of kids don't really see. Like, they're almost never bored, even though they don't have the things kids in America have, and they just want to be loved on. And being able to do that for them has probably been the best part for me.